Gente de Millennial Magazine, hoy estamos sumamente internacionales y es que tengo a 14 personas de distintos países que hacen una sola unión y ellos son Now United. How are you guys?
Hola.
Everything's good with you?
Yes.
How's Mexico treating you?
So good. Amazing.
So good. Well, let me tell you something. I never heard about a project like this, and it's amazing because are 14 people from different countries, and you sound like you are a very childhood, a very brotherhood. So what can you define? How could you define this Now United?
Simon Fuller, he's the man behind Spice Girls and So You Think You Can Dance, American Idol, a lot of big things. And he's been dreaming about doing this project, the first ever world pop group, for so many years. And he thought now was the perfect time to do it. And he scouted the world for talent. And here we are today with you in Mexico.
Ella es la integrante de México, de Guadalajara.
Hola.
Y de Sabina. Así es que es la que nos está representando. ¿Cómo ha cambiado tu vida estar en este proyecto internacional?
No, bueno, hace un año que empezó este grupo, o sea, mi vida era totalmente diferente hace un año. Y de un año para acá es como un sueño. A veces siento que estoy soñando y que no es real, pero no sé, es increíble y es increíble tenerlos aquí en México. Es como para que entiendan por qué amo mi país. Y pues no sé, simplemente estoy súper orgullosa de representar a este increíble país.
Being part of this group is a big responsibility. I can imagine, yeah? Because you are working with one of the most important people around the world, that is Simon Fuller. So, how this project represents to you?
That's a dream come true. Because back home, we're always doing things related to music because this is our passion. And we saw Spice Girls and we watched So You Think You Can Dance and American Idol, and suddenly right now we're like working with Simon Fuller. So like Sabina said before, it feels like it's not real. Like we're dreaming, so sometimes we have to pinch ourselves and like, oh my God, this is happening. So yeah, it's just a dream come true.
Remember the time we made out in the kitchen? Baby, it's you and I that I'm missing. Too many lonely nights and long days, but my feelings won't seem to fade.
What represents music for you?
For me, I'll say music represents everything. Because even I'm tired or I'm not feeling good or stuff, I just have to listen to music or sing alone or sing with everyone here in the group, and I feel so much better.
Music, it holds a really dear place in my heart because I've always been bad with like expressing how I feel with my words all the time, and music, it gives me a way to express it. That's why I dance all the time. That's why I love dancing. It's my passion, and I feel like, yeah, that's why music it just means so much to me because it allows me to express myself.
If you have to choose some music or dancing, what will you choose?
I mean, music is dancing.
You're better in that?
Yeah, I've always been a dancer, but I've started to move into singing a bit, and I love it. I love it so much. It's just another way of me expressing myself, and yeah. Anybody else want to go?
I can't think of separating it because
They come
with
together.
music, yeah, and you need music to dance, and when you hear the music, you have to dance. So it's not something I can separate. I think.
separate it.
Yeah.
Jumping head first, we might get hurt. I love when I wear your old t-shirt.
How was the process that you get into this project?
So first of all, we all sent our videos via internet, and then we got call, and we have auditions in our own country, and then 2 to 3 people from each country went to the boot camp in Los Angeles a year ago, and then there we have an intense boot camp, and we compete with each other, and then we are here selected.
I can imagine that your life has changed a lot because you were in your home with your family, and now you're performing in front of thousands of people. How can you feel that? How can you handle?
Well, it's not just performing in front of 1,000 people. It's mostly traveling around the world, and that is amazing. Because I remember when I was younger, and then I was at school, and we have holidays. Everybody was like, "Oh my God, I'm gonna go to Mexico," or somebody's like, "Oh my God, I'm gonna go to Brazil," and I was like, "Oh, I'm gonna stay home," you know. And now every time I'm like, "Oh, tomorrow I'm going to Mexico, and tomorrow I'm going to Brazil," and that is amazing. Yeah.
And when you travel, you have the possibility to enjoy, to relax, to meet the country, or not? Or you work like a slave?
we are very busy, but we try to spend as much time as we can going out and trying to experience the culture in the country as much as possible when we have free time, and trying to make memories with each other. You know what I mean?
Yes.
And
These guys love shopping.
I love shopping.
Okay. You're
I
a
love
shopaholic?
shopping. I kind of am a shopaholic because I just love fashion so much, and especially getting to go around to these different countries, you get to see, oh, like they like to dress this way, and you know it's so different everywhere we go. So I like to take a little bit of each country home with me, you know, in my closet.
A kind of memory of that.
Exactly.
Hey. What are we waiting? Waiting. What are we waiting? Waiting for?
What is the toughest part of being traveling 24/7? Sometimes you fight, sometimes you make jokes. What is this kind of relationship that you have between them?
I feel like sometimes we're not sleeping a lot, so that can be really hard. But we're always having a lot of fun, which makes it good again. And yeah, I think.
It's so hard to keep track of time and the date, and like I was like, wait, is it 2017 or 18? Like what's today? Like Monday, Tuesday? Nah, it doesn't matter. Just go along. Yeah, it's
And
hard to
enjoy
keep
it,
track.
and
Yeah,
that's it.
just enjoying the moment, staying in the moment.
How can you keep your feet on the ground and don't fly away, because the fame provoke that?
I think it'd be, I can imagine it being super challenging if I had to go through this on my own. But I'm accompanied by 13 other people who are going through the same thing. You know what I mean? So we all kind of keep each other grounded. But I don't think we've ever had any issues with that at all. No, it's nice because we're all together and we're all equal. It's cool.
And there is something more that help us like remember where we come from, is that every time we had break we have to go home, and that's good because we have to we that help us like think about where we came from and our family, our friends, and everything. That's good for us.
That's good for us.
Yeah.
You are like a role models for many people like are young like you. So many people find, or many of them want to know, what is your aspirations? What is your motivations in life? How could you tell them?
I really want in the future, and right now actually, just like inspire anyone that needs to be inspired. Like any little girl that's going through a hard time, just listen to our music and just feel ready to go through all that she's going through. Yeah, just feel ready and strong and inspired by our music. That's our goal.
And well, you are very good dancers and singers, but you have hidden talents. I know that you have one. I know that you got one.
The smiling. Do it.
Okay, that's good.
Bring it to me now. Yeah. What you waiting for? What we waiting for?
So, what is the weirdest thing that you ever taste when you are on tour?
Weirdest? Oh my God. Yeah, you can talk about that. Okay. Yeah, because I had to twice. Okay.
Yeah.
In the Philippines, oh my God, in the Philippines, there was a thing called balut. Yeah, balut, and it was a duck fetus. And okay, I tried it twice, and the first time I was like, oh my God, that's okay. I can pretend that's good. But in the second time, I was like, hell no, I can't eat that. It's like, and I was so impressed by the Filipinos because they could eat it like chilling. I saw our makeup artist. He said that he used to eat it every day.
Okay.
I was like, no way, because I could not
It's
never
impossible
eat that
for
every
us.
day. Yeah, too hard. That was crazy.
Guys, I have a challenge for you, because when you go to a country, you have to know the language. Okay? So I got 14 phrases. So you have to read it and you have to pronounce good. Okay? Tú no participas porque pues obviamente tú estás. Oh, bueno, está bien, que ella participe. 14.
14? No. Popocatépetl es el segundo volcán más alto de México.
Yeah, right, because you are Mexican. You can say that. The next one, number 2.
Quiero visitar el castillo de Chapultepec.
Yeah, right. Very good. Right. Okay. Number 1.
Okay. Me da una quesadilla de picadillo, por favor. Por favor.
Well, you lost the game. You lost the game. Es, me da
Me da
una quesadilla
una quesadilla.
de picadillo.
Sorry.
Picadillo.
Picadillo.
Okay. The next one. 4.
¿Cuánto cuesta?
She knows Spanish too. Number 5.
Las fans mexicanas son muy bonitas.
Right.
That's true.
Todas las fans mexicanas van a morir en este instante con lo que acaba de decir. Okay. Number 7.
¿Cuáles de la cine?
What? What? What do you say?
7?
Number 7.
Okay. ¿Cuáles de la cine?
More or less, ¿quieres ir al cine? ¿Quieres?
¿Ah?
¿Quieres?
¿Quieres
Ajá. Ir
ir
al cine.
al cine?
Yeah. Right, good. Number 9.
Vámonos de fiesta.
Yeah, you have to learn it.
Wait, are you
Let's
learning?
party.
What is it? Oh,
Let's party.
Vámonos de fiesta.
Okay, number 10. When you see a very handsome Mexican guy, you can say that.
Okay. ¿Quieres ser mi novio?
Eso. Once again.
¿Quieres ser mi novio?
¿Quie-
Okay. ¿Quieres ser mi novio?
Yeah, right. Good. Number 11.
Okay. Here we go. Quiero
Right.
escuchar al mariachi.
Yes.
What does it mean?
I want to listen mariachi.
Mariachi.
Number 12.
12. Me pide dar 5 tacos al pastor.
When you go to the taqueria, you can say, ¿me puede dar 5 tacos al pastor?
Okay.
Okay, I'm half Mexican. I better get this right, man. Okay, ready? For 12 or 13?
Number 13.
13. Okay. Hamburguesa solo con queso.
No. It's not that it's written in the paper.
Tengo la camisa negra porque negra tengo la... No, okay. ¿Dónde está la... estación del metro?
Yes, good. Where's the subway
Where's
station?
the metro?
Yeah.
Okay, I got it.
Finally,
Okay. No, not really. Okay.
14 again.
Oh my god, but the first one is like Popocatépetl es el segundo volcán más alto de México.
Yes. You approve. Only you. Only you fail. Okay.
Nah.
So thank you guys for this interview. What is next for you? Are you working in a debut album or something like that?
Yeah, so we've been in the studio a lot recently, and we've been in rehearsals, learning some new choreography. So I'm just gonna say, in the future, we're gonna be coming out with a lot of music, a lot of singles.
Okay.
We have a new song coming out called "Who Would Think That Love." Super sick. We're actually shooting the music video here in Mexico, so that's
Right.
exciting while we're here.
Oh my God, that
Uh-huh.
would be great.
Yeah, man. And we also have "What Are We Waiting For?" It's the last single we put out. The music video is out on YouTube, so make sure you go check it out. And yeah, more content's gonna be coming your way.
Well, thank you so much. I'm so happy to meet you, everyone. Thank you for this interview, and I hope that you enjoyed Mexico City.
Gracias.
Okay. Ahí estuvo la entrevista con Now United. Yo soy Marco Rivero y nos vemos en la siguiente en Millennial Magazine.
Muy bien, gracias.
Hamburguesa para la